Alright guys, it is September 10th. It is just past midnight on Saturday. I finally got a chance to open this box. VEVOR Tough Tools at half price. So the reason I bought this was because we have a bucket truck and the brakes just went out, and we have a compressor. I bought a bigger one, but we still don't have anything that'll take the lug nuts off this big truck. Just need like a 1-inch impact gun. So I was like, next time we will be prepared. And everything's pretty inexpensive. We don't use it all that much, so it's like I just need one that I can use sometimes. I'm not going to be using it every day, so I'm not going to buy the best one money can buy. It's packaged pretty well. Pretty heavy, but it's compact. That's another reason I like it too. It's very compact. That's it. Nothing else in the box. Get the box out of here. All right. Pretty hefty. So it weighs about, I don't know, 30 pounds. 1 inch. Comes with this little bottle. I guess that's it. Drip oil in there. Here's where your hardware comes from. And of course your operations manual. Model LZ 638, 6,000 RPMs, torque is 2880 Newton meters, max torque is 3168 Newton meters, air consumption 9.5 CFM, operating pressure 90 PSI, air hose 1/2 inch, ID, weight 5.8 pounds, vibration and handle 2.8 ms, do not overload machine, operating instructions, lubrication, put a filter in there so you don't get a lot of water in there, all that stuff. There's a breakdown of your stuff, and I think this was only like $100. It wasn't much. It wasn't much over 100. So here's your handle. Sorry about the voice. Getting over a cold here. I think my daughter gave me a little bit of a cold. Let's see. See which way it goes. Doesn't really show. Seems like it'd be seems like it'd be this way. But it's probably this way. All right, let me put this thing together. Without breaking anything else. What do you get in here? You get 2 lock washers, 2 lock nuts, 2 machine bolts, an Allen wrench, and your quick connect. And they don't give you any. I have to get some air line to go into this sucker, and some Teflon tape. Man, that just doesn't seem. I guess we can change it out later. Doesn't feel right the other way. Just doesn't. Put the washers on this side, maybe. Lock nuts on the other. I don't have little fingers, so this is going to be a little bit difficult for me. I don't have anything to hold it with. I have to get a pair of pliers or something. Yeah, I might have to get something to hold it. All right, just give me a second. Hopefully, I got a pair of pliers handy. See if I have a wrench that'll fit. Get lucky and get a wrench that'll fit it, maybe. Am I in luck? I think I'm in luck, maybe. $10mm. I don't know where that wrench came. Ow, that wrench came with, but it seems to be working. Put this back on me here. All right. I will leave a link in the description if you guys are interested in this. Like I said, this isn't something we're going to use every day. This is something just to keep around the shop, just in case. Most of the places I take my truck to get my tires done and all that, they usually have all this stuff. So this is not going to be, like I said, something I use all the time, but it's nice to have, because I could have broke all these bolts loose and then had everything ready to go for him, and possibly in a pinch been able to do everything at the shop by myself or with some help, because Joey's pretty good with his hands. We could have figured it out, but it's nice to have somebody with some experience and know. It's a lot of it's just knowing where to get the right parts. But if you had someone his boys have been working on this stuff for years, and they just know all the little, all the little ins and outs and secrets and tricks of the trade. They actually had to We had everything there except for this here. So, but they brought their tools, and we actually had to heat up a couple of the bolts and nuts and break them loose. So even with this on full power, it was a bear. So we got lucky and everything came out, nothing broke. So I'm blessed. I don't think this is quite the right size, but I will tighten the best I can until I can get the exact size on there. That'll hold it for now. Might have to readjust that, but well, I just like that compact size, you know. Some of those guns are like huge. Plus you can put an adapter on their extension if you have to, but look, I can hold that out. Most guns you can't do that with. I'll take it in. I'm gonna have to get an adapter because our lines aren't that big, but they brought their own hose with them and was able to make that work. So we will also be able to make that work. And you got different pressures. You got 3 settings, 1, 2, 3 in reverse, and 1, 2, 3 left or right. So you can fine tune it a little bit right there. All right guys, thanks for watching. We'll put this thing to use and I'll take a video of it. If you guys are interested, I'll leave a link, and if you need something that's a backup, or you know, low on funds, you just need something for $100. This is not much over $100, and as long as it does the job for you, it's all that matters. Because if you take it to a shop, your bill is going to be way over $100, I'm sure. So the first job will pay for itself. See you on the next one.